joined by Gary Harvey, Managing Director of Rincon Resources. Gary, thanks for your time.
Hi David, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Been on the boards about 12 months. What was the proposition you took to investors for the IPO?
Look, when we floated on the back of three great projects. We have a project near Telfer, it's called the South Telfer Project. We've got a Kirikara project in the West Arunta region, and we've got a gold project in Laverton. Three really highly prospective areas. Telfer, obviously, Paterson Province, booming at the moment, becoming the next copper region for Australia, and we're right amongst it. We're right really close to Telfer Gold Mine, and we've got prospects there that basically poke their head out of the ground, so we've got a very clear advantage. Kirikara, IOCG style, a little bit more remote, but it's elephant country, very prospective, and there's some big players around us, so we're bullish around Kirikara. And Laverton, need I say more, heart of the goldfields, Laverton Gold District, Tier 1 location, close to all the infrastructure you need, multiple mills. So look, great projects, and we're exploring these projects hard.
Like you say, exploring the projects hard. You hit the ground running.
Yeah, we did. Look, we had a bit of a slow takeoff with Telfer. There were certain access things we had to get done to be able to get out there, and Telfer being quite remote, the logistics took us a little bit longer. So we started our activities at Laverton, and we did 6,400 metres of air core drilling, testing some initial preliminary targets at Laverton, hit some gold anomalism associated with our favourable rock units that we have at Laverton, and we'll be looking forward to following up at Laverton next year. But we were able to start work at South Telfer with our maiden RC drill program in September this year. A very successful program, testing a known prospect at Hastings. As I said, it outcrops at Hastings. It expressed itself as a gossan. We've got mineralisation extending across 1 kilometre of strike, and our first phase of RC drilling really wanted to follow up on the existing results and validate, understand that geology, understand the system. And now, as of Monday next week, we're going to start doing our next phase of drilling. Combination of RC and diamond drilling. We're going to start to look at the extensions. How big is this deposit? And try to start developing some scale. Kirikara, we've finalised our heritage agreement with the Kirikara people. We're just going through the ministerial consent process now, but we look to be up and running in Kirikara from the second quarter of next year.
What have you learnt about these projects over the last 12 months?
Yeah, look, I've been a goldfields person all my career. My understanding of the Paterson Province and Kirikara has sort of been a little bit lacking, so I've learnt a lot about geology. But what I have learnt is that these are really the places to be. You want to find big deposits. Paterson Province, Havron, Newcrest is Telfer, and Winu, big major discoveries of copper. We're right in the mix. We want to be there. So my understanding is elephant country at Paterson Province. Kirikara, likewise, less explored, but nonetheless, people are learning more about the geology and understanding this, and you can see this with big companies like IGO and Rio Tinto really starting to accumulate their ground holdings in these areas. So if they consider it elephant country and we're right there and amongst it, then it's elephant country for us too. So really stoked to be in that area. And of course, again, need I say more about Laverton? Already a known Tier 1 location. So look, as I said, we've got great projects, great locations, and I think 2022, when we really start to get our activities going, is going to be a really good year for Rincon.
Talk about 2022. What's the plan, and what do you want to do on the ground?
Yeah, look, as I said, 2022 is going to be a good year for us. We've done a lot of planning through 2021. So we've developed a lot of targets. We've got programs planned and ready to go. Most of that is already funded through our current budget and cash. But the main focus for us is certainly going to be Telfer. This is our flagship project. There's going to be a lot of money spent there. About 80% of our budget is going towards Telfer. Another 15% or so is probably going to go towards Kirikara, and the remaining is going to go to Laverton. So clearly, Telfer, the Telfer region, the Paterson Province, is going to be a major focus for us. It's our biggest land holding. has our biggest potential, and we're going to be fairly busy there throughout the middle months or the middle of next year when the weather's a bit cooler. As I said, we're drilling next week, so I feel a little bit sorry for my geos and then the drill crew, but it has to be done. But that just shows how aggressive we're going to be. So onwards and upwards for 2022.
An aggressive program, elephant country on the horizon. Clearly a big news flow into 2022. Exciting times ahead for Rincon and its shareholders. Gary, thanks for your time.
Thank you, David. Thank you for having me.